Hello, everybody. Silver here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. I do believe I have been re-sickened. I've been in-sickened once more. Somebody's throwing the sick bomb at me. So often lately. Ugh. It's either that or I'm finally actually sick. It's one of the two. Either way. Shit sucks. Uh, I don't have volume control while I'm sick like this, apparently. I don't know how loud that was. It felt really loud. I hope once we get to Riskalifer, Billy can just like use his motorcycle. To be honest. They did finally release the gameplay trailer. Although to be honest, IGN leaked it first. They leaked 3 minutes of gameplay. Because, I mean, we all knew IGN was a shit, like, games journalist company, but, you know, they continue to prove themselves to be the worst. They're just very bad at what they do, aren't they? Alright. Let us continue with everything that we do in a day. Scout outpost. Here we go. Dude. This sucks. I still need Moonlight Lullaby. I need 2, 5, and 4. Because 3, I want to be Yunquei Tales. I just feel it looks better when you have the two adjacent to one another. And since my Yunque tail's a 6, I can put my other Yunque tail at 3. Just to make it adjacent. Yeah. Holy fug. Nearly every fucking attack is a crit. Jesus. Yeah, Billy is ripping even more now. He just rips through enemies so much more now. Billy do be ripping through motherfuckers. That should be my weekly area patrol, yeah. And I'm almost done with the fucking New Era New City Fund. Okay. So what do I do next? I've gotten Billy's core skills maxed. He's got over 90% crit now. With his Winjin, that's like 90.6. But it's perfectly fine. Genuinely. It's perfectly fine. I'll need to swap this one out for something that has crit damage and physical damage percent. I could probably put the crit rate too, because I don't care too much about the rest. Dude, why am I getting so sick lately? My body really don't like me, does it? I suppose I can work on Polkra's base level. What does her shit do even? It's just the days amount that she does. Yeah, it's just her days amount. Not necessarily super useful. She doesn't even have, like, disk drives yet. I'll have to figure out what disk set to put with her. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, I suppose. I do have Aether batteries I can craft, which will get me 4. You know? I'll do that. I will do that. Because that's more than I would get normally. So it's 100%. This is going to be a faster video due to this, to be honest. Basic upgrade. We are going back and forth right now. What do her skills do? I know this has to do with her days in Hunter's Gate. Special attack, Rending Claw. Increased by 30%. So that's just aftershock damage. Isn't her 6 aftershock applies her ability? Yeah, it applies to all damage. So I would actually want her to M6. I just don't have it yet.
Looking for intel or hiring me for a job?
She would actually be pretty decent at M6. Okay. Now let's go back over here. I will say, why do people still give games to games journalists, by the way? Why do they still get, like, first access? Because we fucking know games journalists aren't going to be actually honest. They're just gonna be like, oh, depending on how much money you give us, we'll fucking lick your balls. Like, that's how they are. Literally. You give them enough money, you could get them to say whatever you want about your game. When before, like back in my day, you actually like had to be a gamer to be a games journalist. Now it's games journalist is just your average Joe Schmo who goes in, never played a game in his life, can't pass a tutorial with Cuphead. Sorry, that's very specific. But you get what I mean. It's fucking terrible. Coco. This customer left a really weird note. In oil, no scallions. It's a mistake from copy last order's note. Evelyn. Her mood seems fine, but she keeps avoiding me. It's just cooking up a surprise for you. Ugh. My Bing Boo's basically achieved godhood. Is it that embarrassing to admit it needs charging? Alice. Uh, Maybe the switch came loose. Didn't Miyabi say she was gonna come by? Fan number 2 of the Sharkaboo fan club. You guys start a fan club. I haven't run into any monsters. There's always young folks around your age. So one row and then bolt without a word. We're both curious. Is this some kind of trend? I want to play the lottery at Sweebian Temple. So there's been this rumor around tops that sounds crazy. Photographer and you'll get lucky breaks that'll skyrocket your career. It started over at Porcelumex. Even if one has to set up 8 cameras. This is nothing. Forget 8. Even 18 would beat this soul-crushing work. Hope your boss is looking for a photographer. Miyabi? Wait, when did you change outfits? Currently undergoing a training. Or I must complete 100 tasks in a single day while wearing traditional family attire. I've already finished 99 tasks. I want to conclude this training with something I've never done before. Provide some inspiration. How about catching a show at 4:04? I'll go and watch the show. Sounds good. I'll grab tickets. Yes, I'm going on a date with Miyabi all of a sudden. Yeah, let's call it a day. Is that what you needed, Miyabi? Was this the thing you needed? Yeah, there we are. Let's get ready to catch the show. Meet with Miyabi. Boof. Excuse me. I think I might have fixed my sleep schedule a bit. I mean, I'm getting up a little bit later than I should be. I'm not getting up around 6 or when I'll be for recording videos, but 10 isn't too bad. 10 a.m. You've been waiting for long, Miyabi. Let's go. This is to show off her new outfit. This is all this is.
You seem to really like this outfit. Is it special to you?
Why are you holding your
It's
weapon?
my mother's favorite style. It's well suited for training. Doesn't get in the way during combat either. What do you think, Roxy?
It looks really nice, and it suits you perfectly.
Is that so? Yonagi said the same thing before. I think we've arrived. We can talk more later.
Excuses. You don't want to talk on the way down, Miyabi. I mean, not that it would turn that long. Or it would take that long to get here. Training's training. Place even underground works. Let's grab a melon drink first. Satellite performance. Upbeat and fun. With that, the training challenge of doing 100 things in one day is complete. Miyabi could totally. Right. Either way, thanks for giving me the best inspiration for my training. Training with you always brings something fresh to the table. Miyabi is 100% just like trying to turn us into her husband. That's just obvious. She's trying. Oh. I never tried the last... Damn it. I forgot to try the last one. The last Deadly Assault. I forgot to try it. Either way, hold on, let's get out of this louder area. Hey, you two. Stop talking. I heard your voice. I'm gonna be honest. I want them to open up 6th Street more. Because in 2.0, it finally opened up the fucking 404, or 2.x, rather. As soon as the Angels of Delusion came out, 404 finally opened up. We were not able to go down there, to my knowledge, up until that point. We just could not go into 404 until finally they released the Angels of Delusion. But either way, today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter video. Again, I'm kind of feeling sickish still. I'm feeling more sick than I did yesterday. I've just gotten re-sick. The insickening has happened. But, regardless, down below in the description, I have 2 ways that you can support me. If you enjoy my content, that is, the first way is my Honeygain referral code link. It's my personal Honeygain referral code link, not a sponsored link or anything. All it is an app that you download onto a PC or Android device, and as you use that device, you get paid for it. Yeah, sounds very simple, and it's literally that simple. You do, at least I use PayPal. I'm pretty sure PayPal is the easiest method, and then you have to do extra stuff if you want to sign in to it with your bank account, but if you're skeptical of it, PayPal is always the easiest way to make sure it's not like necessarily connected directly to your bank. So if you are sketched out by something, that's something you can do. But when you do use that link, the way it supports me is not only do you get a starting amount of $3 when you would have 0. Over the course of you getting your first and any $20, anytime you're trying to make $20, it gives me $5. Honeygain just gives me 5. It is a drip feed method, but it's still reliable. And if you don't have the money to, like, donate or anything, that would be a good way to go about, actually supporting me, because I don't get paid currently for you just to watch the videos. I don't have ads. I don't have any of that. If you see an ad, I'm not getting paid for it, to be honest. Don't know why they would put ads on my video. I cuss a lot, and I do not care about cussing, because that's just me. The second method is, of course, my coffee page. It is a donation page. That's all it is. There is no content on there that is specifically for coffee. Nothing at all that is planned to be only on there currently. But it's a good spot. It's a good place to go if, you have disposable income and you really enjoy my content and you want to help me get a new PC at some point, because it does have a $4,000 goal for donations that will help me get to buying a new PC. Either way, if you've seen this far in the video, many people haven't. I don't have that good of watch metrics, to be honest. People don't watch my videos all the way through to see this part. But if you are seeing it, thank you so much for watching this far. I really appreciate people who do watch my content. I like seeing every time people enjoy the content, leave a like, that kind of thing. But either way, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.